Okay, well, my name is Mona, and I live in Memphis, Tennessee. I'm 28 years old, no kids. I would say I'm a very courageous and fun person, and I'm very open-minded. You know what I
You,
mean?
I'm talking about an OnlyFans site, and you have one. How long have you done it, and what's your experience been like for yourself?
Well, I've been on OnlyFans for like half a year now, and might I say, OnlyFans is like a virtual fantasy for men, women, whoever, or whoever, you know. So basically, I make pretty good money out there. It's like having a second job.
A side hustle.
It's a side hustle, and it's a good hustle. So.
What made you even decide? Like, how did you find out about it? What made you decide to try it?
Well, honestly, I was a little skeptical at first because I was thinking like, what would my dad think about this? What would my mom say? But honestly, I've always been into a video vixen. Like I've done videos in my past, so it was just like, okay, if I'm gonna show myself, why not get paid instead of doing it for free on Instagram and Facebook? So,
Have you worked in the adult entertainment industry, or were you just kind of like somebody working a 9 to 5 that was just like, you know what, I'm going to just try
you
this?
know, yeah, I used to dance before, but I never did like porn or nothing like that. But yeah.
So how did you discover OnlyFans? How did you find out about it? And what was the process, setting up a site and stuff like that?
Well, honestly, celebrities was doing it first. Me seeing celebrities do it, and I was like, let me see if I can do it. So I just made me an account, and one day, I just posted on my Instagram, and the money came, like viewers came, and it just happened like that.
Do you have a lot of followers on Instagram? Is that how the word spread,
Oh
or
yes, yes, I had like 200,000 followers.
how does the subscription work? Like, how does it, because it's almost like Disney Plus or Netflix or something like that. The people, your clients, they pay a monthly charge, right? So how
Mhm.
does it work? When you set it up, do you set it up through like the OnlyFans, and do they take a cut, and how do you get
Yeah.
paid and things like that?
Honestly, at first I was doing it for like $30 a month, but that wasn't getting me paid because nobody wants to subscribe for $30 because people are cheap. So I do it for $10 a month. So basically, if you do 500 times 10, that's what I make monthly. So
Wow.
basically, OnlyFans take $2 out, and I keep the rest, and then they go to my bank account.
$2 per subscriber.
They take, yeah, for me, and I
Okay,
keep the rest.
okay.
Whatever I charge, I can charge whatever I want to, but I just do 10 because the less you charge, the more people gonna come.
So, I don't want to get too personal, but what kind of things do you show? Is this kind of like a not for safe, not safe for work type of thing?
Viewer discretion is advised. My page is pretty explicit. It's girls on girls. It's like a fantasy. Whatever they request, I do.
Now, how does it work? Do the guys, like, when they subscribe, do they tell you what they're looking for, or do you just kind of, or do you have like a menu of different things, and they say, I like that, so I'm going to click on that? Is that how it works?
Well, they can inbox me and send me a tip of a video that they want a video that they want personally. They'll send me a tip, and then if I want to do it, I'll do it. They have to tip me first, and I'll do it.
It's like an upcharge if they want something specific. Say
Hmm.
if they're like, hey, I really like women in rollers that read the newspaper and watch
Hmm.
TV. Can you do a video of that? Then you do it, and then they have to pay like an upcharge.
Well, you know what? I got a prime example. I had a guy inbox me. He said, "I just want to see your feet," and I said, "Okay, well, if you tip me, I'll show you my feet." So they
Were
have
you
all type of fetishes.
were you surprised with the number of people that started you know paying for the service fee, that started subscribing once you dropped the price and once you launched your page?
No, because I've already kind of had like a little bit of fan base, just a little bit. So people be wanting to desire to see certain women, they'll pay for it, you know.
Is this your full-time job now, or do you have something else?
Oh no, I have other jobs, but this could be a full time job. If I had the followers I want, yeah, it could be a full time job.
How many more followers you think you need before you can say, you know what, this is my full-time job, this is it?
I need all my fans from Instagram, 200,000 followers. If I had 200,000 followers times 10, that's what I would make a year. So right now I make like $5,000 a month.
And you said so. You just saw kind of other celebrities doing this, and that's kind of what led to it. Have there been other people that come to you? Like, have you mentored other girls in the game that want to do this, and they talk to you about it?
I've had lawyers, doctors, nurses come to me because they've laid off on their job due to coronavirus, especially lawyers, um, wanting to do it and, just asking me how to start up and I help them out.
That's one of the things too that's been happening lately is that the number of people. First off, OnlyFans is $1 billion business, and I was reading some stats that said like during the pandemic, with a lot of people being out of work and stuff like that, people have turned to it to earn a living. Not only for people that work in the sex industry, like with strip clubs and things like that being shut down. You also got people that may work at an amusement park, or people that may work at a restaurant, or like you said, lawyers or doctors. Doctors, I think, would probably still be working, but some of the other people who, they're not working and they're trying to find a way to earn some money, and that's been the I guess the what some people have gone to.
Hmm. Um, Basically, since honestly, I've been heavy on it due to the last episode with the coronavirus when it got real bad and people was losing their jobs, getting laid off. So that's what made me kind of go like full throttle with it because I was in jeopardy of my job. So I was like, no, I need my money. I got to pay my bills. So OnlyFans was like one of my only resorts at the
Um, Now I know you say yours is an explicit page, but there are some people who don't. Like, there might be some people who just do like, I don't know, maybe they might just like, I've seen videos where people just like eat, or people that just go and do pranks or something like that. There's kind of like a market depending on what you do. Somebody might like that.
time. Right. That's true. That's true. It's people that do just put fetishes and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What's your advice for people who may be having a rough time and they may be thinking about OnlyFans as an option for them to pay their bills and things like that?
I advise them if you're going to do it at a low price. Don't come in thinking you can charge people $50 to come to see you because they're not going to pay 50. Just start low, and once you get your clientele up, then that's when you charge what you want to. But I recommend any woman that's not that's comfortable with herself enough to do it because it's free money.
Have there been any negative things that have happened as a result of it? Has there been any bad outcomes? Anything that you like, man, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, because I'm in a relationship. So my boyfriend has came to me about me being on there, and men have seen me on there, and they're like, "Yeah, we seen your girl on OnlyFans." So he knew I was on there, but he didn't know it was that explicit.
What about like family? How did your family know about it, and what was their reaction?
Um, I've actually had some family members ask me to make them a page. My dad doesn't know about it, but he can't do nothing but accept it. I pay my own bills. My mom, she knows about it, but she know how I am. Like, she know it's just money thing. She know the real me.
Have you ever had any instances where you've been out and about and somebody comes up, oh yeah, I know you from your page? What is
All the
that
time.
like?
It can be embarrassing. It's only embarrassing when I'm out with other people. Because sometimes I've had people be like, "Hey, I know you, I know you, I know where they know me from," but my family like, "I didn't know you." I'm like, I know how they know me. So yeah, it can be embarrassing sometimes. Not all the time.
Has it ever been like risen to the level of scary danger, like stalkers, people coming after you type of thing?
You know what? I haven't had that problem yet. I've just had people being obsessed with seeing me out. Like, oh my God, that's her.
So it's almost like you've become a celebrity as a result of this.
Yeah, it's not really. It's all on. You can't think simple minded. You got to be open minded about things. So yeah, I mean, you still a celebrity, but at the same time, you got the critics, that don't agree with it, and you got the people that do. So
Have you had any? I've seen where some people had like OnlyFans and people like in the comments, like in when they posted on social, they're like bashing them and stuff. Like, I can't believe you do that. Have you had to deal with that?
yes, now that will be the biggest part. That will be the harassment for me. Is that I've had men, I've had women. You're on OnlyFans because it's in my bio. You can see it on my Instagram. So they're like, she has an OnlyFans, and that's fine. I mean, hey, I'm used to it. I think because they can't do it, or they're ashamed, or they're not comfortable with themselves. They wish they can do it. See, I don't have any kids. It's just me. So if I had kids, I wouldn't do it. But the fact that I'm just out here by myself, I feel like it's okay.
Yeah.
So,
How long do you plan on doing it? Like, is it like, is there a goal? Like once you get a certain level, you want to be done, or like if you can, if OnlyFans is working, you're gonna be 70 out here doing OnlyFans for the folks in the nursing home.
no, I'm gonna have to give it up by then. I'll be all wrinkly. Um, once I achieve the goal I'm trying to achieve, I think I'll stop. Or marriage comes into play, I'll stop. Kids come into play, I'll stop. But right now, I'm just enjoying the money and enjoying the fun from it.
If you had known about this, would you have maybe done it sooner than 6 months ago? Like if you had known, I don't know how long OnlyFans has been out. I think maybe like a couple years, but
Hmm.
would you have done this sooner?
Yes, I most definitely would have. I'll probably be where I need to be with my fans and my followers. So yeah, okay. Well, my OnlyFans account is dirty, spelled with two R's, DIRRTY _M69. And my Instagram is monapooh _26, MONAPOOH _26. Not many people know how to spell it for some reason, so I have to spell it out.
Any crazy, like any of the craziest things ever happened to you as a result of your OnlyFans page site, or anything that you laugh about, hilarious, anything that happened?
Yeah, I had this guy in the mall. He wasn't really just he was creepy, but it wasn't like on some stalker type stuff. He was just kept following me around. I was like, dude, why do you keep following me around? And he said, because I inboxed you on OnlyFans. I told you I wanted to buy you an outfit. I said, well, I didn't reply for a reason, baby. So I've had people like literally follow me, but not like in a creepy way. Like he was just looking like, and he wanted to buy me something, but I didn't allow him to buy it because I don't accept money from people like that out in the open. That'll be the wildest thing I've ever really had happen. Was a man following me through the mall to buy my clothes, so, or
Is
a
it
certain type of lingerie.
is it one of those things where when you out and about, maybe you got the glasses on, maybe a different wig or something, trying to be like, undercover?
Pretty much, yes. And they noticed me. They're like, I know that's you. I'm like, oh my god. So I've had crazy things like that happen, but it hasn't been like follow me to the car and nothing like that. Just follow me through the mall. They want to buy me stuff. Just want to be my friend. Get to know me on another level.
Is it to the point where you got to make sure you got your security straight at your place, and maybe you got to be packing some heat or something in the closet just to be sure?
I hope everybody is packing some heat around this time, but no, it's not like that. No, not yet.
What do you want people to know? Anything else that you want people to know about you and your site and anything like that? Any questions do you get a lot of questions?
I don't get a lot of questions. If anything, I've getting a lot of men that wants to be with me because I'm on the site. Like honestly, when I was like not even exposing myself like that, I would get like the men that didn't really care. But now I've got men that want to marry me because I'm on there. You know what I'm saying? It's really weird. Like I don't know if it's me being exposed, me being sexual, but like they want to marry me. I've got men literally want to be with me because of that. So
And is that hard for your boyfriend to deal with?
it is. I don't tell him about everything because I know it's some things you just don't tell. You know what I'm saying? But he does know what comes with it. He knows it's creepy men in my inbox. Doing certain stuff. He's not stupid. So yeah, I said married
What kind?
men and married women mostly.
Really?
Mhm.
They have they join together.
Yeah, I've had a couple ask me to do a certain video for them. That's how crazy it gets. Married people. It's mostly married people. Okay. I think that everybody should go to my page and subscribe because my page is lit and it's worth the money. So you're gonna get your money worth going to my page.
Well, I appreciate you